Loading the buses at 7 a.m. sharp. Got 10 minutes and they're gonna do map handout. So I've got oatmeal and coffee, still barefoot just to keep my feet out of my shoes as long as possible. I think we have a 3-hour bus ride to the start line on the other side of Florida. And then the race is actually underway. So we're all feeling good, everybody's strong, all the gear's right. And at this point, it's just don't make errors. And like Randy says, go fast and take chances. All right, so we're almost there. We've got the maps all sorted out. We've got our general timeline, and we're almost to the start line.
Check in with staff, place canoes and paddle gear, turn in punch card 1, receive punch card 2. So we're gonna do the trek, turn in punch card 1, receive punch card 2.
We're off. Bus is crowded. We didn't get to all sit together, and Caitlin's right up there.
Well, I just read the CP7 is a stripped down tree. It's not the striped down tree because stripe has 1 P. Like stripper has 2 P's in it. So stripped, you just drop the R and add a D. So that makes sense.
I think we're in trouble if we need to go through that process on deciding what the clue is.
They made a point of saying that there's a lot of food stuff.
Oh, that's right.
No, that's before that. With this,
The calm before the storm.
Here we are at the race start. We have like a whole hour to hang out and just chill. So far the maps are pretty straightforward. Course doesn't look too complicated. There's not many things like bushwhacking cut across. It's a very linear course. And but I'm sure there's some stuff out there that we are not expecting. So should be a lot of fun. Here we go. That's your neighbors with the spot trackers. Hello. Hello.
Today, Emma is here at 11 years old.
The first thing I do is get sand.
I'll bring you back on the course.
All right, it's CP3. We're coming into TA1.
I'll take the white one. The white bike and the green bike are here. Would you put yours on the trail on the right or left?
That's right in front of that thing.
Did you put yours on the right or left?
It's right here. That's mine. It's the green.
No. Because I don't.
Oh.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Finally got on the bikes. Finally. It really only takes us about 45 minutes.
Good training over the bikes. We already got CP6 heading up to 7. Everything is going as planned. This is a good one. There's a lot of different ways to get to this one. It's over here on a stripped down tree, but this is just, look around, it's just head high shit. And if you are not on a bearing and a pace count, this was a very difficult point to get if you didn't know what you were doing. At the fishing pier.
All nice and soggy.
Caitlin, I think you're going towards more water. Grass is taller to the right. Might be less crappy. Whoa! Look at armadillo, did you see that? Look at him. Scared the shit out of me. Armadillo scare is over. So we are backtracking because we got swamped out and a lot of shit on the map wasn't going the way we were expecting. So our trick worked. Instead of punching through the swamp, we went out and around and ended up in front of the top 2 or 3 teams. But there was one soloist that did beat us there, Josh. But so our going around was the correct decision. So now we're running back to the bikes and heading up to CP12. Past the legendary Randy Erickson with the drone.
Good game! They're gonna smack him out, call it good game, Jeff.
I wanted to spank him and then I realized you're on tow. I didn't want to get that close. The sun's setting. It's starting to get cold. It's supposed to get like 30 something degrees tonight. We're on a really long bike leg. I think we've gone about 80 miles or something. And looking forward to getting to the trek section and getting off the bikes.
So we're looking for a checkpoint in the cypress swamp, trying to follow a bearing. I'm at a pace count of about 50. A little bit hard to tell because it's really not a straight shot through all of this stuff. About 7 o'clock at night and so on our first night.
So here we are in the middle of Florida, and this is what we call a cypress swamp. And the clue is deadfall in the cypress swamp. Right now, I'm knee deep. Chip, how deep are you? Ankle, shin? All right. It's everywhere we look is just nothing but cypress swamp. No gator, snakes, anything. The water actually warmed up our feet after the long bike ride we've been on. Andrea, how are you feeling over there? Yeah. All right, that's good. Caitlin's over doing the edge of the 30 meters right now, the rules. So, all right. I'm gonna go look for the CP in the middle of a cypress swamp in Florida.
Trouble on this one. So we're going back a slightly different angle. If we get all the way back to the trail, we'll re-attack.
Nate, so last time we saw you, or you saw us, we were waist deep in a cypress swamp. By the way, that's not where the CP was. We came out and went another 1,000 meters north and attacked it and eventually found it. Chip says shoes dry fast. In Florida, in February, shoes freeze fast. So, there's Andrea and Caitlin and Chippers. Right now we're doing a trek section, not a run section, a trek section.
It's almost 1 in the morning.
1 in the morning on Friday.
So now we're wet, and cold, ready to go.
And the fun has just begun.
The fun has just begun.
Okay, so we gotta go up with K and a half or a mile, right?
Yep. And then we're going to come down to the waypoint and then shoot north and flip the map.
And we've estimated this leg to be like about 100 miles instead of what they said would be 40 to 60 miles.
Right now.
Right now. Yeah. We're getting there though. Oh, the road kind of turned into a swamp. Whew. It's a little bit of a bummer.
All right, coming into TA2, and it is 10:57, so basically 11 o'clock. And like after 110 miles on the bikes. Whew. Hey.
Whoa, ThisABILITY!
Woohoo!